Good morning. The internet has become a necessity in our day-to-day life for all purposes, including the official works, technical works, and any other development works that are being undertaken in the world. There are about 5.4 billion people internet users in the globe, and led by the China, followed by United States of America, and third is India. So we all know that not only for day-to-day life, even for education purpose, even for training purpose, even for operational purpose and services, the internet is being used widely. I am Dr. P. Sriram from Visakhapatnam, India. Today I would like to discuss about the internet through satellites. We know that there are four types of Earth orbits, which are known as low Earth orbit, medium Earth orbit, highly elliptical orbit, and geosynchronous orbit or geostationary orbit. It is a well-known fact that the low Earth orbit satellites they have smaller range of coverage, while the geostationary satellites will have very high range of satellite coverage on the globe. At present, there are about 8,000 satellites revolving around the Earth, out of which about 5,000 satellites are in working condition. As discussed earlier, there are various uses of satellites, out of which the major part is for commercial purposes, followed by the government services, military services, mixed uses like remote sensing, climate and environmental monitoring, etc. And there is a small component which is used for civil purposes. And we all know that we are widely using the Google Maps for touring in an area to know about the roads and rail networks. So this is also provided by the satellite networks. As told earlier, the United States is now having more than 1,308 satellites in the space, followed by China and multinationals and Russia, United Kingdom, Japan, India and Canada. These are the major satellite launching countries. As we discussed earlier, there will be satellites in the LEO orbit, MEO orbit and GEO orbit. In addition to these commercial usages, there are also navigation satellite systems among which the GPS is a very famous system developed by the United States, and similar systems are also available and developed by many countries. And here I present about the IRNSS, Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System, which consists of 7 satellites and orbiting in orbiter and geosynchronous orbital and the geostationary orbit. So these kind of satellites are available all over the globe. But now our present topic is how the internet is being provided through the satellites revolving around the globe. Coming to the internet providers through satellites, the SpaceX system called Starlink is the leader, which has proposed to launch about 42,000 satellites, followed by the Amazon Kuiper, it is called as Kuiper, which will have 3,236 satellites, followed by OneWeb, which is going to have 648 satellites. All these satellites are purely meant for communication purpose and internet purpose. So these satellites use Ka band, Ku band and V band frequencies, and they are mostly in the range of 550 kilometers to 1200 kilometers. All these satellites are designed to provide internet services all over the globe, not only in the urban areas, but for every nook and corner in the globe. In addition to these three satellite providers, internet providers, India's Jio is also offering a fiber net, which is a combination of satellite and fiber net, which will be used in India only. A gist on the cost of internet through satellites is provided in this slide. So the Starlink is providing around $110 per month, whereas the USNet is providing from $64.99 to $159.99 per month, and Viasat is providing from $84.99 to $249.99, and the speeds are also varying. The higher speeds are offered by Starlink. Data allowance also unlimited in Starlink, and then followed by Viasat and USNet. Coming to the Indian Jio fiber net, there are 6 types of packages starting from 699 rupees per month to 8,499 per month. So as per the user's requirements, any kind of these packages can be selected. It is estimated that the satellite internet market during 2028, its volume will be around 17.1 billion US dollars. So there is a lot of competition in this field, and let us hope this competition, which should be purely on a positive note and a commercial note, will benefit the humanity by providing the internet services for a lesser cost.
Imagine a world where high-speed internet is as ubiquitous as the air we breathe, irrespective of whether one is in the bustling cityscape of New York or the remote corners of the Amazon rainforest. Could the promise of satellite internet be the key to unlocking this reality? There are thousands of satellites going around the globe in 3 main orbits known as LEO, MEO, and GEO. Consider Starlink, a venture by SpaceX, aiming to launch thousands of satellites into orbit to provide global internet coverage. SpaceX is launching thousands of satellites through its reusable rocket launchers, making the rocket launching and its way back to the launch pad is a wonderful scenario. Starlink's pricing model is relatively straightforward, with a one-time equipment fee of around $500 and a monthly subscription of $99. With speeds ranging from 50 to 150 megabits per second, it certainly promises to deliver a bang for your buck. Next, we have Amazon's Project Kuiper. Though still in its early stages, this ambitious project aims to launch over 3,000 satellites to provide low-latency, high-speed broadband connectivity. While Amazon has been tight-lipped about the pricing, if their past endeavors are any indication, we can expect competitive rates coupled with high-quality service. Finally, there's JioFiber, a product of the Indian conglomerate Reliance Industries. Unlike Starlink and Project Kuiper, JioFiber uses a mix of satellite and fiber optic technology to provide internet access. Their prices vary greatly, starting from as low as $10 a month for basic plans, going up to $140 for premium offerings. With speeds up to 1 gigabit per second, JioFiber provides an array of options for every budget. To summarize, satellite internet is revolutionizing the way we access the digital world. The benefits are manifold. It provides high-speed internet access even in the most remote corners of the globe. It offers a more reliable service, as it's less susceptible to terrestrial disruptions, except for a slight fading OS signals due to rain and snowfall, and with the increasing competition among providers, it promises to become more affordable in the future. Whether it's Starlink with its straightforward pricing and impressive speeds, Amazon's Project Kuiper with its promise of high-quality service, or GeoFiber with its wide range of affordable plans, the choice ultimately boils down to individual needs and preferences. As the globe becomes more interconnected, the promise of universal internet access through satellite technology is not just a pipe dream, but an impending reality. It's an exciting time to be alive, witnessing the dawn of a new era in internet connectivity.